Hello and welcome to another episode of What About This, the YouTube channel where you choose the content. On today's video, we're just gonna talk. I'm gonna just call this segment the What About This Minute, and I'm just gonna talk about stuff that's going on right now. So this could be one of the best couple of days in a row of my life. Just saying it right now. Tomorrow today, let's not forget about today. Today I had school, so I learned so much. I got to expand my knowledge. So every day I get to do that. That's so great. But we had Survivor tonight, and Survivor was an okay episode. It's still Survivor. It's one of my favorite shows, and my boy Devins is still in there. So I'm so rooting for you to keep on winning those immunity idols, and that just excites me. Well, what else? Oh yeah, the NFL draft is tomorrow. One of my favorite events the entire year. And here's why. It's going to be jam-packed. It's going to be so much drama. I can't wait for these couple of things to happen. First, Roger Goodell getting booed right away as he comes out just to announce the start of the draft. Cracks me up every year. Second of all, can't wait to see the Raiders make a terrible trade that just doesn't make sense, but they'll do it anyways. 3. The Giants will pick the wrong player, and they won't pick a quarterback. They'll stick with Eli Manning, and they will suck for even more years to come. And it'll just be funny because they just can't move on from Eli, and it's just funny. And then we got the Packers. And Packers, they got 2 picks tomorrow night. I hope to make some good moves. Um, Personally, I hope they either go a linebacker, that Devin Bush from Michigan, either one of the tight ends, Hawkinson or Font, or a D lineman, Ed Oliver from Houston, or I don't know who else will be there. There's so many. All the mock drafts are. There's so many different choices, and the mock drafts they're usually all wrong by the time like 4 picks are in. So it's hard to tell who's gonna be along. I just think they gotta go for linebacker or like a tight end or receiver. I think they should get with the 30th pick, if anything. They could go offensive line, but I think they could get that later in the draft. So that's a serious note on it. And I'm sure there'll be some drama or something interesting. Maybe who's the guy with the who was smoking weed right on the day of the draft, and he was actually a top pick. Oh, I forgot his name. I'll just, if you know, comment it down below. And his stock just plummeted, and that was just funny. Oh, let's see what else. Oh yeah, Avengers Endgame. That's pretty big. I predict that'll probably be the biggest movie of all time. I mean, they just had little like get-togethers out and sold arenas of tickets out. So just for them to come and just talk, I don't even know what they're doing. This was in Asia, I assume, and they were selling arenas. So I expect this movie to probably be the #1 movie of all time. It's gonna be nuts, and the reviews for it are already outstanding. And then what else? Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. It's just a wonderful weekend. We got the draft, we got Avengers Endgame, and then we got Game of Thrones episode 3. And I don't know what's called yet, but the White Walkers are here. Hopefully it's just battle and we see dragons fight each other. There'll be a lot of drama. People will die. Oh, it's the episode. It took 55 nights to film, and it's the episode I've been waiting for. It's the longest episode of the year. It's gonna be great. I wonder what's gonna happen. I have a feeling like they're gonna defeat the White Walkers because obviously if they all died, then what's gonna happen next? But who knows? It's Game of Thrones. But hopefully they don't become too predictable. Like the last 2 seasons, they become a little bit predictable because they don't have the books to go off of, so they do more fan service stuff. I feel like, but it's gonna be epic, and hopefully there's no Arya Stark scene because that just threw me off, and I felt like I had to turn myself into the police after watching that. That was interesting. But yeah, isn't this like, for me, this is like a crazy couple of days coming up, and it's like How? Like this is just it's like the greatest storm ever formed into for my type of stuff. Draft, Game of Thrones, and Endgame. There couldn't be a better weekend. But other than that, again, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what you're excited for the most. Is there certain picks that you're looking forward to? What team you want, or what team in the NFL draft you want to draft? Oh, and then Sunday too. I totally forgot. The Bucks start their the next round with the Celtics. Game 1 on Sunday at 12. Doesn't get better than that. So this is the perfect weekend. I cannot wait. There will be no homework getting done this weekend. Guaranteed that. Future students of mine, forget I ever said that. Anyways, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Like, comments, ideas, or things that you just want to comment. What do you want your NFL team draft? If you're a fan of the Raiders or the Vikings or Colts, just leave who you think they're gonna pick and leave your theories for Endgame or reviews. Keep it spoiler free until the end of the weekend at least. And enjoy Game of Thrones. Other than that, have a wonderful week. We'll see you on Friday.